Today I will explain a movie from 2019 titled Eat Brains Love. Spoilers ahead, watch out and take care. We see a dangerous zombie virus has broken out. It is a very dangerous virus and very harmful to human beings. But scientists couldn't be able to know how the virus has broken out. This virus is contagious and especially it spreads through blood. The virus is spread when a person becomes intimate with other people if any one of them is infected. That's why the virus wasn't spreading very fast. The government formed a special force named NCD, New Chronic Control Division, for the people who had been infected with this virus. A boy named Jack was having an intimate with a woman in his dream, but his elder sister woke him up. Being a bad guy, Jack kind of bad figure in his last high school examination. His father scolded him. He convinced him that he should be attentive in his study to get prosperity and his future life. But Jack was quite indifferent in his study. He liked the girl named Amanda who was his classmate. But still Jack couldn't tell Amanda about his love. One day at lunchtime in school, all the students were having their lunch, but Jack was a little bit more. His friends asked him why he was worried. Then Jack told them that he had intercourse with a prostitute without any protection and that's why he was worried. Actually, he was scared about being infected with a dangerous virus zombie. When Jack was talking with his friends, Amanda continued kissing another girl that all thought to meant her was a lesbian. Everyone was surprised when Amanda left the girl. Because the man wasn't kissing the girl, in fact she was biting the girl. Because Amanda had been infected with a dangerous zombie virus. This occurrence made the situation abnormal. All the students started to flee from there. But at that moment Jack turned into zombie-infected person, and also Jack and Amanda started biting everyone together. After a while, a girl named Cass came to this place with his companion Tom, who was the NCD's member. In fact, they had come to track zombie-infected people. Kenna said miraculous power, she could find someone by touching her position. When cast too much Jack spent, she understood where Jack was. On the contrary, Jack and Amanda became normal human beings. Another feature of the zombie virus is that the infected persons look like normal people. But they turned into zombies when they get hungry, angry and fear and start to eat, killing people. Then Jack and Amanda were driving a car, but Tom and Cans were following them from behind. Seeing them, they wanted to escape, but Jack was shot by Tom. To save Jack, No attacked Tom, but Cans was playing the horn of the car to distract her. For this, Amanda controlled Cast, leaving Tom, but she was attacked by Tom. On the other hand, Jack attacked Tom. A little bit of a mess started there. Jack asked Amanda if she was out of danger. This surprised Cast because a zombie-infected man couldn't ask such a question. After that, Tom again aimed his gun at Jack, shooting him, but suddenly the stopped car and two women got out of the car. The two women told Jack and Amanda to go with them very fast. They were taking a lot of time to go with them, that's why one of the women knocked Jack unconscious. After a while, Jack discovered himself in a new window unknown place and saw the two women. Their names were Summer and Grace. Basically, the two women were lesbians and they came from a place named Love. Their target was to save the zombie-infected people from NCD and take the people with them. Then the two women went away from there, telling them to be relaxed. In the other scene, the NCD forces took all the companions of Jack and Amanda with them. Then Cans was able to know by monitoring their mind while Jack and Amanda had been infected with the zombie virus. Then NCD brought Demand's boyfriend Chase, who was a zombie, but Chase controlled himself, exposing him to others. As Jesus was zombie, Amanda had become zombie after being intimate with him. When the fact of cheese opened in front of others, he attacked Tom, but Cast knocked she's unconscious before killing Tom. As a result, Cast became unconscious. When Cast regains her consciousness, she saw the NCDC chief Alistair, who put a book in front of Cass and ordered her to tell where the two zombies were by touching the book. But Cast didn't tell her the truth, though she knew everything. Chase moved forward toward a man and brought him to eat, and the four of them made him. Later Alistair was able to know Jack in Amanda's position by inserting a chip into Castle's brain, which made her compelled. Alistair proposed to Cast to use these zombies in their favor. She wanted to use them as a weapon. For this they had to bring back Jack at any cost. But Cass lied to Alistair that she didn't know where Jack was. But Alistair had understood everything. Salinist Hair called Cass's younger sister. Alluring her, she sent it toward Cass. Canis told her Jack's current location. Then the NCD set out to find Jack as well as on A. But can't help Jack to escape, giving him. Then the NCD surrounded Grace and Summer's entire home. But Grace and Summer attacks NCD with their soldiers. Tom shot in Grace's head. Being angry, Grace became zombie and attacked Tom. But NCD arrested Grace, getting an opportunity Jack in them and to escape from there. On the way, Amanda wanted to satisfy her hunger by having animals, but Jack didn't pay any heed to Amanda. As a result, satisfying their hunger, they ate many people one after another. NCD was following Jack and Amanda from behind, and seeing an inflicted corpse on the way, Tom asked Cass why she was helping Jack. Tom also said that Cast was doing injustice to other people. But Cast made false promises to arrest Jack. To be honest, Cass fell in love with Jack, that's why she was helping Jack. On the other hand, Jack and Amanda went to his brother Cl to get relief from this dangerous zombie virus. Then his brother showed them a video where they saw the scientists had succeeded in inventing a vaccine for the zombie virus. Jack and Amanda decided to get relief from this virus. Then the MCD had reached the home, and Tom ordered Cast to read Jack and Amanda's minds, knowing their position. Cast, so they were about to be intermittent, said this to Tom. Tom decided that was the time to attack them. Tom sent Cass inside the home instead of him. Entering the home, gas attacked Jack and Amanda, but they not Cass unconscious. Then Kill came there. Amanda told Killed NCD had surrounded the entire home, but Kayla sure to mend the saying that he had a lot of weapons preventing NCD. But all of a sudden Kill was shot and became unconscious. Then Jack's root Cass through the window so that the outsiders and CDU mind distract. But Tom noticed both of them and was starting to shoot. A bullet hit Amanda. As a result, she got angry and bit at Tom. But NCD was arrested. Jack was able to escape. Because of this, Tom died there. So Cass was angry, and Amanda. Then Alistair came to campus and asked where Jack was, but still Cast loved Jack, so she didn't tell her actual location and decided to leave NCD. But Alistair lured Cass till regained consciousness whenever Cass was about to say everything. In contact Alistair with a knife. Getting an opportunity, Cast left the place and went to a forest. She saw Jack in the forest and hugged him, but couldn't tell her love for Jack. Jack asked Cast, being a member of NCD, why she was helping him. Cass told him about Amanda and also said that NCD had taken a mentor with them. As Jack loved Amanda, he lost his mind and ran towards his home. The Jack didn't see Amanda at the home. Then Cast sent out with Jack, bringing back on under. Although she did not like Amanda, she was willing to do anything for Jack. Guess really loved Jack, that's why she was doing such an awesome job in spite of being the rescuer. Then they went to NCD headquarters and noticed a guard cancelled during the guard so that he could see Jack as Alistair. That's why he permitted them to enter easily. Hindering inside, they could know Alistair was monitoring the zombies in various ways. Then they saw more zombies in separate rooms, and they were confined in separate cases. Then Jack saw Amanda in the case and he brought her outside, breaking the lock, and Jack can send Amanda to continue to escape, but they were surrounded by NCD outside. Seeing them, Cast locked the gate and got an idea. She freed all the zombies and the zombies attacked the NCD. Getting an opportunity, Cass was about to escape with Jack and Amanda. But suddenly Alistair appeared before them with Chase and ordered Cass to give back both Jack and Amanda. But Cast control downstairs mind escaped from there. Amanda forbade Jack not to take Cass with them, but Jack wanted to convince Amanda and told her that Cast was in their team as well as Cats wanted to help them. And eventually the three of them said awful over. On the way, Cass told them that there wasn't any vaccine for the dangerous zombie virus. But Jack argued that the treatment for the virus was in live and the people of other could treat that kind of virus. When they were talking to each other when something hit their car. Jack got out of the car and saw a woman and could recognize her with whom he dreamed up during intercourse. Then a crowd came to them who had been in love. And then Jack was able to know that there wasn't any cure and vaccine for the dangerous zombie virus in love. And finally with that the movie ends here. Thanks for watching. If you like the movie, give it a like, share it with your friend, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.